So our sailing was pretty much full.
It was. However, I felt that the venue sizes on the ship, the rooms, were generously sized.
Yes. I appreciated how large the theater was. For the most part, there was seats available, even if they were at the back. I didn't see a lot of people wandering around trying to find seats. They might not have been the best seats if you waited till right at the end, but overall, there was a lot of space in there. The other places, the Atrium was really nice. Because it's 3 stories, there a lot of railing that you can look over and watch things going on or enjoy the music, that sort of thing. So, and one of the decks did have kind of seating around the perimeter, which I know we talk about a lot that we really like when they do that.
It was like little 2-seater couches, maybe 3.
Yeah.
And it just made for a nice space to sit and take in the music or watch the activities.
Yeah.
And this atrium is pretty open and big, so there's a lot of space for watching stuff. It was really nice.
Now, the other thing I appreciate up in the Lido pool around that, there's 2 decks above it. So the same thing kind of like the atrium, where there's a lot of kind of railing area and seating that you can watch stuff going on in the Lido, by the Lido pool. You don't have to be right down in there. You can kind of be around it as well.
I like this too because you're still pretty close to the event, even when you're, 2 or levels above. You can still see. You feel like you're part of everything. It's very nice.
I do appreciate that. So we spent a couple of sea days on the ship, and we were always able to find loungers easily in the middle of the day, not only in the Serenity but by the pools. There were a couple of things we noticed that felt maybe a little bit overly busy. One of them was lunch the one day, and in the buffet.
Of course. Okay, I really wanted to try the Mongolian wok, but I waited till the last sea day, my last chance to try it. And so I think a lot of people had the same idea.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the line would move so slowly.
Okay.
It was a 45-minute wait. And once you're 20 minutes in, you're like, all right, because I'm still waiting. So
yeah. So
that was busy.
That was a long wait for the Mongolian wok. Did you enjoy it though?
I did, yeah.
The other place I noticed that was quite busy, and it's a bigger lounge than we've seen on other ships, but is the Burgundy Lounge. But it can get pretty full for some of those comedy shows. So come early for that, because that can get quite busy. You might not be able to find a seat for some of the prime shows, or might have to sit near the back. So those were the 2 main spots. But overall, the ship's design allowed for people to be spaced out.
It was really nice.